What's up, everybody? Coming from loud US 131 Dragway for the fifth stop of PDRA. Boosted Bullshit episode 11. 11. Who would have thought me and this idiot would have made it 11 times? We've been off for a while. We've had some vacation time. I've been at work. He's been vacationing.
I'm suntan, buddy. I'm suntan.
I know. I see that.
I'm tan year round. So
Tonight, we got the one and only Hall of Famer. Even though he plays for a team I don't pull for, but I still pull for him when he's in there.
Let's go Birds.
Yep. Super Bowl winner, too. You know.
Hey, Super Bowl champion, you know. The Fletcher Cox.
Yes, sir.
The
man done showed up from winning Super Bowls. Now he's here in the PDRA, not standing behind the car.
Well, I can tell you this. That's one of I got some Philly fans at home, and that's the one thing I like, you know Fletcher Cox? Well, I know him. I know Fletcher. They're like, bull crap. I'm like, let me tell you.
Then I get a text. Yo, what's up?
What's up?
Yo, what's up, Jay? That's how it go. And I go, party time.
Party time.
That's right, baby.
I'm a fanboy. I ain't gonna lie to you. I love football. Football's a big passion to me. I did pull for Fletch when y'all were playing until you beat my Niners. That's okay.
It happens.
It does.
Yeah,
it does.
It's called life.
Unfortunately,
we all have to adjust.
We do.
You win some, you lose some.
We do. We do.
But talking about winning and losing, who won the day between you two?
Well, my man done. I was a little red, and you went a 60.
You were 007 red.
Is that what it was?
007 red. I was 24. I went a 61 to his 65. We like to call that a donkey stomp.
That was a donkey stomp, but thank God it was intestine.
But do we call it a donkey stomp, or he went red for the bread?
He went red for the bread. He was trying to cut my head off. I knew. Look, Steve's, he's over there. I mean, Jeff's over there looking to do the thing, smiling at me. Damn, CJW Chad Wright's over there. I'm looking out the window. They're both smiling at me, looking at me, laughing at me, pointing at me. I'm pointing at them in the car. Steve's just, what's going on?
I didn't even know we had you.
I know, it's all right.
My son leans in. He said, you know you're on a Jason. I said, roll some shit out of that box.
You ain't roll enough.
No.
Yeah.
I should have put a little in.
Yeah, we're running good. You know, I always like this race. It's been a good race for me over the years. I've won some nitrous racing and some boost racing here. Great facility. Weather turned out great. It's been hot as hell at my house. I don't know about yours.
It's hot in New Jersey right now. That's where we're stationed right now. I'm staying in New Jersey. And
I know it's been hot where you're at.
Yeah, it's been terrible hot summer and rain.
Yep.
Had a little rain yesterday, but we're here. The weather's great now.
I mean, this is one of the best facilities we'll go to other than pavement. It would be nice to have a little pavement, but it's all right. It's okay. I mean, you deal with it. We used to call this the Plywood Nationals.
Yeah, that's
it. You had plywood, put your car up on.
Yep.
I can deal with it.
I can too. I've been coming here since I was in my 20s, so I mean, I've been a long time.
It's my first time here.
Really?
Yeah, I sent the car 2 years in a row, and obviously, you know, I was playing, so.
Yeah, because spring training. Well, you'd be preseason right now.
No, it'd be training camp right now.
Really?
So I sent the car, and I was always being in meetings like this right here doing qualifying. I was the vet that coach would never say nothing to because I'm looking down at my phone.
Yeah.
You know, but it's a nice track. It's a nice facility,
good,
and
that was my big thing when he come over here. I'm like, how's he going to transition from the football scene to being the drag racer, which you've always been behind the car?
You know what's crazy, man? The transition to me from football to normal life was so easy because I say this to say that. For the last 10 plus years, I've hung around and been around non-celebrities. And if that makes sense, right? Because I'm able to hang out and be on, boosted bullshit.
Sure.
I'm able to hang out in the pits and in the staging lanes with guys that don't really care if I play football. They just care because I'm a great person. Don't really care if I play on Sundays. Just care if, hey, listen, you're respectful to my family and you're a good guy. And that's what makes track racing great, right?
It does.
Because we're all one family.
That's right. Exactly. 100%. And I think as far as racing goes, being respected in racing and being respected as a person kind of go hand in hand.
Absolutely.
Because if you're a good person, you're going to be a good person at the racetrack.
Damn drag, all of them. A whole bunch of them. But at the end of the day, you showed up as a Super Bowl champ. But I don't think anybody here treated you any different when you showed up.
Absolutely not. Everybody treat me the same. As just the next. That's
guy, a lot because I did. Because I'm such a big football fan. Right? I mean, I'm talking about he doesn't understand. I think my family does. Some of the guys that know me, dude, I live and eat and sleep it. I never was able to play it. I was a little guy, played basketball, but Fletcher has always treated everybody equally. I mean, even when Nova Joe was driving for him, I mean, we're all good luck, be safe, a whole 9 yards.
Absolutely,
And,
man.
and that's what it's all about. And
It's a sign of respect. you know?
why Pro Street?
Well, right now, Pro Street is a thing for me.
We're gonna get to that later. But why Pro Street right now? Why did you pick Pro Street out of all of them?
That's
Come on, give it to me.
that's the question.
Nitrous.
Nitrous.
You look at the rule package, and like I made a quick decision, and within like 6 days, me and my girlfriend Casey were talking on the couch, and I said, "I'm gonna call Ryan." She go, "What do you mean?" I'm saying, "I'm gonna call Ryan to see if we can get me fitted in my no time car. We're gonna go Pro Street Race." She go, "Have you lost your mind?" I go, "Absolutely, brain damage." So like
We could blame it on that.
yeah. So I take this road trip. So I call Ryan and Phil. I go, "Hey, listen, we're putting 33s on it. We're going Pro Street." Phil go, "The golden rule. The man with the gold make the rules."
Yeah.
And he goes, "Whatever you want to do, boss." And I go, "All right." So I jump in my motorhome, drive to Alabama on a weekend, drive to Ryan's on that night. Ryan fixed me in a car on a Sunday,
You talking about RK, Ryan?
RK Racecraft,
Yeah.
right? And he fixed me in the car. He goes, "Okay, you can leave." And I'm like, "That's it?" He was like, "Here's another track." He goes, "You fit? Are you good?" He goes, "What do we got to move?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm not comfortable here, not comfortable there." He said, "Okay, let me mark everything." Boom, mark everything. I said, "I feel good." He said, "We'll go to Seaport later." I said, "No problem, Ryan." Pick the car up. I go get my license in a nitrous car in Rockingham, and like, you can't take the smile off my face ever since.
Yeah.
And you'd never drove nitrous before?
I drove a
Street
LS
car.
engine
Yeah.
and like went like 530s.
He's been around it though.
Yeah, I've been around
He's
it.
been around all of it constantly, but I mean it's different once you strap in.
It is different. It is different. I actually like my first run, obviously my burnout was like terrible. Phil made me back up and do another burnout, which is better.
Yep.
That's the hardest part of drag racing. People don't understand that.
No,
Because you're trying to feather all that horsepower and not look like an idiot.
yeah,
It's hard,
it is. It was.
especially in a nitrous car.
The nitrous car is a really hard car to do a burnout in.
I think he showed up and looks good. Myself, he's been looking like
I'll be honest with you. I've watched him run a couple of times. I thought, hell, he's done it before. I didn't really know this was his first professional
Right.
ride.
But you know what it is?
What?
It's the people I surrounded myself around.
Yeah.
Think about it. Nova Joe
Yeah.
drives.
Yo, yeah.
Andy Mack drives. Phil Schuler's been around cars since probably I had fucking milk around my ears.
Yep.
And they all keep me so calm. When I'm in the car, when I'm out of the car, they like tell me like,
Well, a good crew, I think he'll tell you the same thing. A good crew makes you feel comfortable. You don't second guess. Did they tighten up the wheels? Did they got this? Did they got that? And I mean, you got professional level crew over there. I mean,
Absolutely.
You can't. Nova's been
Yes.
through everything.
Yes.
I mean, Phil's blowed up more fuel cars, so working on one of these things ain't nothing. You
Right.
know?
Yep.
But I mean,
but you look like a professional out there.
I agree. And I'm
You
not,
do.
yeah.
I've been around it and I appreciate it.
You do. You really do.
And-
I've watched a bunch of your runs. You don't either. You did a couple hundred runs in testing, or you just
If we get
Either
time
that-
to test, we go test.
Yep.
And I will say that. And for a nitrous car, like it's like that's about. I mean, you ran nitrous
Yeah,
before.
yeah.
Like we try not to be on it as much, but like for me, I want to get as many runs as I can
sure.
and make them count. Right. I don't
That's-
care if we're going, 420s or 14s. I want to make the runs count.
Yep.
And like the shout out to everybody, like like a couple weeks ago, everybody wondered like, I sent the car to the racetrack without me, and did another dragster.
Another drag.
I think every top dragster has went by our pit,
Yeah.
and they've been running for 30 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So, like I sent the car a couple weeks ago to like House of Hook, and like they went to scuff tires, and everybody wondered why I wasn't there. I'm like, I got a crew guy, Andy, how I trust to scuff tires. Like, I'm in Philly, he's 45 minutes from the racetrack. It was a whole day of travel for me, and I told the guys like, go scuff tires.
Yeah. Why
That
not?
makes a difference.
That's the respect I have for the guys. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying, and appreciate them.
For sure. For sure.
And I've been through quite a few crew guys over the years. I've had some good ones, and I've really never really had bad ones.
well, this deal's turned into a business.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, at the end of the day, it used to be all your friends and family, but now, not that they're not friends. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it's turned into a business, and some guys can't get away from work
It
every
is.
race as much as we race.
Absolutely.
and I hear that from a lot of guys, like a lot of my peers that have nitrous cars and blower cars. Finding help is hard, and All right.
No,
So
finding good help is hard.
well, and then I have a business, and that's the same way anyway.
Yeah.
But if you look at help that's not going to get you killed, number one, and then you got to pay these guys, and that's a different. I mean, my guys have been with me. We're on 2 weeks now because I've been up here on like the Michigan Mile tour. You know, we
Hey, Jeffrey.
I mean, years ago, we didn't. I didn't pay my guys.
yeah.
I mean, we
that's the
got
same
them
way,
in
yeah,
and food, whatever, because it was all part of the gig.
Yeah.
But this deal's grown to the point that's not.
I had family for years, uncles,
Right.
cousins, my wife. My wife helped me change many transmissions. I mean,
Yeah.
Right.
so I mean,
And I'm sure you're running your side as a business.
Yeah, you have to, right? So, like, the biggest part about me now is that, obviously I'm a part of, KTR, and we have a routine that we do. Like, my car is housed at KTR,
Yes.
right? So the only responsibility I have is getting my motorhome to the racetrack.
Right.
Because I know once I unload my car, same as you, all I got to do is put heat in it.
Yes.
And I ain't got to worry about if, they put pistons in it or, check everything.
Correct. And I do the same thing at our deal. Obviously, G-Force takes care of my stuff.
I
Absolutely.
take care of mine.
You take it.
Yeah.
He's got a damn flat hood, Fletch. He don't do anything. He
He
takes
had
it
a
home.
flat hood too, so
he-
don't get
you
on
want
that
Want to
shit.
be a baller, shot caller, 20-inch blades on my Impala. Caller, I ain't gonna finish that.
Exactly. So Pro Street this year, they add a little weight to you with
Yeah.
the nitrous combos. Okay. Which they got to keep parity. I understand. I
bit.
mean, believe me, it's
Did
hard.
did you cause that?
No.
Blake didn't
Blake
cause that.
didn't cause that.
Because
Okay.
he went like 203 and like
Yeah, but this is the struggle that Pro Mod has had for years. Running all these combinations together is a pain in the butt.
yeah, but you know what it comes down to?
What?
The 7 P's.
What's the 7 P's?
To use that you know.
Okay. Preparation.
Proper
Okay.
preparation.
Okay. Is that a football thing?
Prevents piss poor performance.
Yeah,
There you go.
I got it.
Go.
And that goes with any sport.
I agree. And that's an argument we've made a lot in all of our classes. We run Big Dog. We all run them together. It's not my fault I outrace you. It's not that my stuff's any better. I outrace you.
So let me ask you this right here, though. I'm gonna ask a serious question right now. I'm asking a serious question. How many guys lose E2 or E1 and don't service their car? Win or lose?
I mean,
That's
That's
the
a great
question.
question. That's a great question.
yeah.
Because you can't put it in the trailer knowing not what happened or knowing like this car still got heat in it.
Oh no! If I have a problem, like I broke round one at IHRA race last weekend,
Right?
I tore that thing down as soon as I got back.
That's
From the
what I'm
rooter to
saying.
the pooter.
Right.
But that's the things that a bunch of us team owners and drivers and crew guys and crew chiefs like, oh, we lost, like put it in the box, everybody mad, right?
No.
But win or lose, we service my car before it goes in the trailer, so we
That
know
way-
what we're dealing with.
That way you know you're 100%.
Yeah.
Right. And that's one thing from where we raced years ago when I owned the car.
Yeah.
And Jeff, and together, I mean, if you don't have the funds, you can't do it but so well. But now at this level, I agree with you. The car goes to G-Force for us, and it's the same thing, the engine service, transmission service, the whole front to rear. And I do think that's what it's came to. If
Does
you
your
want to
stuff
win.
your stuff stay at KTR? That's where it says.
Yeah. Phil and Andy service the car when it goes there. Like we'll service the car like win or lose, like whatever after like we lost E2 in Maryland, right? But we serviced the car, the engine,
And then
knowing that it was okay when we put it in the trailer.
Right. So it gets you that keeps you ahead of the game. Now
Yes.
I'm a mechanic by trade, so when I get home, I go through everything too, and I got a guy at home, gets everything out, gets it
Absolutely.
all cleaned up, and that's kind of what we do. So I mean, I got people. Danny Perry comes over and helps me. I go to TKM. All these guys that help me service the car because I have a business and I got a family.
Absolutely.
and it's hard.
You got to, and I respect that, right?
Yeah.
But think about the guys that's going to leave this race, put their car in the trailer, they won't touch it.
I've seen it 1,000 times at Big Dog,
And
man.
they do. And a lot of people do that because they don't have the time or the funds, or they don't want to mess with it.
Those
they
days
think
are
it's
over with.
okay.
At this level, those days are gone.
I agree. I think that's over as far as
Are you in the points at Pro Street?
No, because I missed the first race and
Okay.
they canceled the
the
Norwalk
Ohio
race.
Yeah.
But we're here like to get me laps in the car, and we're going to finish racing. The PDRA season, the series, and then we'll run the winter series.
Yeah.
So we'll start fresh at points from that.
So you got another something else, right? Are we supposed to talk about that?
I don't think it'll be done for the Rental Series.
Okay.
I think we're just gonna run the Pro Street Series.
So have you ever drove anything like that? You drove your other car?
What? Vermont?
Yeah.
No. Because I could never fit in nothing, right?
Well, I was gonna say I have a lot of problems with cars. My first real good nitrous car was built for me. That was my Firebird, and then we bought Stevie's car that was overseas, and that was my red Firebird. My red Camaro. So going from my Firebird that was fit for me to that car was built for Stevie, and Stevie is like half my size.
He's like 5'5".
Yeah, exactly.
With stilts on.
Yeah, so we had to go
Stevie,
to Bickle, and they actually had to lower the seat. I was below the rocker.
Oh shit!
Really?
Yeah.
Man.
Wow.
So and you're going to run to the same. I still run, and you're bigger than me. So I mean, I'm running. To
But
the
you
same
went
issues.
through you went through a transition, right? Did you lose a bunch of weight to race?
Yeah, I lost some weight, but a lot of that was for health. You know, because
that
you know what I'm saying. Like I wanted to be healthy when I retired. I don't want to blow up. I wanted to shrink.
Sure.
Just health and not having to force feed myself. And just taking care of my body, taking care of myself.
Good.
Health is wealth, right?
That's good. I thought maybe you just did it because you wanted to win.
Well, obviously everybody wanted to win, right?
I mean, racing. I'm like, damn, he went through all that to.
I know.
I thought you did to get to the weight for the nitrous.
You talking about plus 25?
Well, you didn't. You could eat some more now. You can some
Plus
ice cream. Plus 25.
Well,
But-
25 pounds. That was ridiculous. They wasted the ink when they wrote that rule. I was just gonna say it straight up.
How you figure?
Oh, 25 pounds. You were 25 pounds over, or so was Blake probably at that
How
point
you
in time.
figure?
Well, plus 20. Let me tell you, I know what it takes an iron car to make a difference. 25 pounds is like pissing in the wind.
I got no hibachi for me tonight, babe.
You're doing.
I got to be at weight.
Uh-oh.
So
Well, if he keeps running like he did today, he might be able to eat hibachi every
I
night.
feel guilty a lot of times because I don't get to see a lot of Pro Street because it's right after us.
Right, yeah.
So we don't get to see a lot of it. So I have to hear third hand or just kind of look and see who's happy when they come out of pits.
I've been watching it. I'm telling you, I ride up and watch Fletcher, and I've been very, very surprised. Saying a rookie, not that you're a rookie, but
I
I'm
am a
just saying,
rookie. I am.
You've been around it though.
No, respectfully, I'm a rookie driver.
Yeah, but
in
driving
seat.
the car, yeah.
Yeah, right. But he looks like a seasoned vet.
I agree.
You do, and I'm
I'm
just
telling you,
telling you,
man.
that.
Like
You do.
it's the guys that I'm surrounded by that's keeping me so humble.
And now you're going to step into the rings with the heavyweights.
I am. I'm going swimming with the sharks. y'all.
Yeah, exactly. So you're going to step in the ring with the heavyweights, and it's a different ball game.
Absolutely.
That's a different ball game.
Absolutely.
And even I've been in it a long time. I mean, even I get a little, if I know I got to run Steve or Stevie or Melanie or somebody, not that everybody's not good, but there's certain guys that know they got you. It's Mark Mickey, Curtuccio.
Yeah.
These guys that you have to run against, they
All
ain't an
these
easy
teams.
pick out there. So
No, and that's what I want to do, right? I played on a high level. Now I want to race at the highest level.
Hey,
I played at a high level for 12 years. Now I've kind of got my feet wet.
did you always play for the Eagles? You didn't play for anybody?
Always 12 years there.
Really?
Yeah,
That's awesome.
very, very
Solid.
blessed, man. That's hard to do to play for 12 years. For one
It
team.
is for one
Yeah.
team.
Yeah, it's hard to do. And I'm blessed to be able to do it.
And you got one Super Bowl, two Super Bowls.
Played in two, only got one.
That's right.
But I'm a world champ still, though.
I get
That's
that. I get that.
Very few
What's
people.
it feel-
birds.
Yes, sir.
And I'm gonna ask this for my personal. What's it feel like going into the Super Bowl? Is it fit? Are you
Hold
like
on. I'm gonna ask you this right here,
okay?
both of y'all.
Okay.
How do y'all feel E1?
Nervous as that.
Nervous as hell.
So that answers your question right there.
So, World Series of Pro Mod, first World Series in E1, bro. I mean, you don't understand the amount of adrenaline that was pumped in me. I thought I was having my first child. Like I was so nervous.
Like the Super Bowl is like, I can compare it maybe to the World Series of Pro Mod because like there's so many celebrities at the Super Bowl,
Right.
and you go out to warm up, and it's like Jay-Z. Like all of these celebrities like on the sideline, you know what I'm saying?
But they're there to watch Fletcher Cox.
Yeah, but like, none of these people has been to the games all year, right? You get all these celebrities like on the sideline, like Jay-Z, Beyonce, like me, like Gilly, like who's a celebrity in Philly,
Yeah.
like everybody, right? And you like, man, I'm not used to like seeing all these people. Then you go like, man, like I'm not used to seeing all these different players like on the sideline that's coming to watch, right? And it's a respect thing because like obviously you're the last two teams standing. So like nerves get to going, and the game take forever.
Really?
Like the pregame is like so you try to time everything, but you like in your normal routine. But it's so hard unless you've been there before that you can't. But my second one,
you were ready.
I was ready.
You were
right?
ready, yeah.
I was
so
dialed in.
same thing. So in World Series number 2, we come up. I kind of got to know what we're to experience. I mean, that's literally what it felt like to me. I mean,
I agree.
I've never felt anything like that anymore because the best of the best were there. You're talking about 60 cars of Pro Mod, the baddest of bad, Phil Schuler, Stevie Fast, Billy Stockton. I mean, all these big guys are there. Pierce, all these guys are there.
Brandon, like all the Jamie, Petty, like I mean, you name all these guys, like you like
80 cars, right? 80 of us. So I don't know what the Super Bowl is, but like you said, the first round you go up there and it's not even like a regular Pro Mod race. You go up there.
It feels like a whole season to me. And
like a playoff game, right?
There you go.
You go, okay, this is just the regular season, both ways, right? You got the World Series, the Winter Series, right? You like,
but you do
playoffs right here.
Because now you got everybody from the Midwest, you got everybody from the West Coast, from Australia, wherever. They're all there. So you got the best of every series. Now
I felt the same winning championships too. First championship, I kind of just won. I won it because I won most of the races, so I kind of was a champion before I really knew it. Second championship, I kind of had to work for. The third championship, really had to work for.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
The fourth one, I really, really had to work for. This last one, I mean, it just, they don't get easier. People think they do, but they don't to me because people are gunning for it.
All right, so we've talked about the goods, we've talked about the bads. Can we like stir the pot a little bit? I think my man got a little something to get off his chest right now.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna switch the mic right over to him. He got a little bit to get off his chest.
You gonna get all fired up here?
You gonna get him fired up.
You gonna do the bullshit side?
I'm gonna do the bullshit side.
All right, here we go.
So I think everybody knows if they follow Party Time Racing or they follow anything. I went to IHRA last weekend at Milan. Me and you have had our own opinions about IHRA because I felt like they were putting the cart before the horse. They had races out with no racetracks. They had people fired before they were hired. I mean, almost. So I go to IHRA because I wanted to make this trip. This is a 16-hour ride for me, okay? So I wanted to say, okay, let's go up here and race for 50 at Milan. 2 hours over. We'll go to Martin, run for PDRA, and that way I made the fullest extent of my trip.
Yep.
Okay? So now we're going back to Milan for the 125 that they made a race for. And I think I've had a lot of people ask me what I thought, what it was like, what the whole deal was. It was different. It wasn't what we're used to. It felt like the old IHRA. I know you probably don't remember IHRA back in the day.
I remember the stories.
Stories, right.
Yeah, that's it.
So I raced IHRA, Top Dragsters, and Quick Rod. My dad run Top Sportsman. I never ran Pro Mod. But that's what it felt like. When we rolled in the gate, IHRA logo, they rolled us right in, parked us, whole 9 yards. You go back, you prepay, you pay, you get your tech card, you get tech. Treated us just like any other pro team.
Mm-hmm.
No big deal. Pulled us up there, and it had that feel. It had a different feel. I almost felt like I was cheating on my old lady because I hadn't really ever been to another organization in the last 10 years, right? Midwest. I can't say that. I have been Midwest, but Midwest, that's the same group of guys, basically.
It's short like Keith Haney.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
Thank you.
Poor Keith.
That's some nitrous guy. Don't pick on you fellow nitrous people, man. I don't learn that the hard way.
He's still short.
I know he is. He always told me he's tall when he stands on his wallet.
We don't want to hear that.
Yeah, exactly. So I go and we have a good weekend. Qualify second. Robin Roberts with a new deal goes out there, blisters my ass. Qualify second. First round, I broke a boost fit on the blow-off valve. See ya. So
Part of racing. Yeah.
It's part of racing.
It's gonna happen.
Can it withstand? This man spent a lot of money. I mean, we're talking 50 or so employees, 2 bags of ice every morning sitting at your trailer, free food for all your crew every time we went. It was really nice. It was a different feeling. it's a too good to be true feeling. That's the way I felt. I felt like this man is spending all this money for this, and they had a decent car count, but it wasn't crazy. It wasn't like here. I feel like in my heart that he's trying to do the right thing for us as racers. The man's got different businesses, just like Tommy's got different businesses. They don't really need this. This is not a financial gain to them. Tommy's is not a financial gain. He doesn't need the headache that PDRA has brought into his life, but he's done it for the love of the sport. So I hope this guy right here is doing the same thing. I just don't want to see him blow his wad
and leave.
I don't want him to see him to get all these racetracks and have a great thing going. And I've never personally talked to him. My father's talked to him. I don't want to see him get all these things going and he's feeding all these guys and we take an event. Like, great event. One, like going to a country club. That's what it felt like.
Oh, nice.
Okay?
Yeah.
But here's the deal. PDRA's been around for a while.
It has.
Right? So it's sustained.
Yep.
Early on, we all didn't know what IHRA was doing. We all seen the stories on the internet, and we talked about it on a couple shows.
I still don't think they really know what they're doing. I mean, I think they know what they're doing, like what the plan is and what the process is, but is it feasible for this? Now, I don't know the guy's financial background. Obviously, he's got money or he wouldn't be doing this. But if it sustains and he does what he's doing, there's going to be a split, a rift in the
but
galaxy.
there's only so many of us, we're not traveling. Like, I'm from New Jersey. Not from New Jersey. No, sorry. I'm from Mississippi, but I live in New Jersey. Me and my girl live in New Jersey, right? That's a 14 to 15-hour haul. It's going to be hard to pull you, everybody from where we race it in PDRA, right?
That's another thing.
A haul for us.
So, like a lot of the Ohio guys and the Michigan guys really like it because it's all condensed up. It's condensed up here. Where I think we've been spoiled. I've been spoiled because I'm 2 hours from Virginia. I'm an hour from Galata. I'm an hour from Rockingham. I mean, I got 4 hours from Bristol, so I'm spoiled. So, is it going to pull somebody like me? Now,
you 4 hours from Bristol?
Yeah.
You so spoiled.
I know.
It's like 9 hours for me.
Bro, I'm like literally within an hour of 10 tracks.
Yeah.
But the whole deal is, though, like, that's another great place to race if it stays.
The
right?
money is.
And the money's going to be big. But now, are we going to start splitting the fields like Fletcher's talking about from Midwest, from PDRA, from all the. So now is the car count going to get low at all the places because of that?
I don't think so. I think PDRA is going to continue to do what they do, right? Because this is I
would agree with you.
Well managed organization.
Absolutely.
The one thing they have is structure. When you have structure, it's hard to beat it.
Yep.
Absolutely.
That's my thing with IHRA. Are they just throwing a bunch of money around right now? I'm not saying good or bad because I didn't go.
That's kind of what it feels like when you're there. I mean, the guy does a great job.
Right now, we run a PDRA, and Gene's going to run PDRA. That's what we're going to do. But I'm just saying, is someone just showing up throwing a bunch of money, and are they leaving next week or
Can
next
we do
year?
one thing right now, though? Can we let the fans know we're not bashing IHRA?
No.
Not one bit.
We're having a conversation.
Yeah.
And we're not gassing PDRA up.
No.
I just want everybody to know that. Like, all the fans that's watching,
it's just another place to race.
It's just another place to race that's on the other side of the country for the guys that run this series, the IHRA series.
I think it will hurt Midwest more than it does anybody.
Right. I want everybody to know we're not bashing. We're being honest.
I think the more racing series, it's better for us as racers.
Yeah.
Well, what if there was only McDonald's? I've said this analogy to several people. What if there was only McDonald's? There was no Chick-fil-A, no Taco Bell, no Burger King.
You can't call it Chick-fil-A.
God's country. That's God's chicken.
The Lord's chicken.
Lord's chicken. Yeah. So I do love the Lord's chicken.
I like really Chick-fil-A now.
But I'm just saying, if it was only McDonald's could make the shittiest burgers in the world and nobody had to worry about it because you're going to eat it or you're just not going to eat it. You ain't got no choice. But
it ain't real good. But
now that we've got McDonald's and we've got Burger King, so now you've got a choice. So like you say, is it going to tear apart? Like somebody like me, I chase the money. I really do because that 50 grand, I can race the rest of the year on that 50 grand.
Absolutely, yeah.
So the 125 next weekend. I mean, that's a life changer for me.
Absolutely, yeah.
So, I mean, I have sponsors that help me, but not to the point where that 125,000 wouldn't just be like.
Well, we also got to tie into the things that like making sure that everything is like plateaued and like organized where that don't try to step on the winter series and what else is going on. You get what I'm saying? Like we can't
schedule on top,
right? You know,
so that's up to the higher ups. So I'm afraid that we're going to get the pissing contest.
Yeah.
I think Haney's smart enough to know he'll step back, let PDRA and IHRA make their schedule, and he'll kind of fill in where I think
we have no choice. I think the little man don't have a choice but to do that.
Tyler's got to step back. I would really wish, and I know this will never happen because this is like Russia and Ukraine talking, that they would get together and say, okay, guys, this is what we're going to do. Just like this race.
Race down the street.
You come up here, you drive 16 hours, you got 2 races in 2 weekends. I mean,
no. Think about that. They're having the they got the
125. Yeah, the 125
race this weekend. So that's pulled a lot of Pro Street guys and Pro Mod guys that they're in the points there, right? In a lot of classes they're in points there. So that makes it, I'm in the points here. I'm not going to PDRA, in Mark, Michigan. So like, those are conversations that got to be had by all organizations to make it fair.
I agree.
We struggled in the Carolinas for years because we had Mooresville, Farmington, Piedmont, and Roxborough, 4 tracks within an hour of each other.
Yeah.
So we struggled as bracket racers. Who's going to do this day? Who's going to do that day? And it worked in the beginning, and then all of a sudden it got spread so thin that all of them suffered.
I think you came here. Obviously, you're going to run a PDRA, but you came here because you got 3 races in 3 weeks with big money stuff around it. So you figure you'd cut your costs to try to
Right. Yeah, and hoping I would catch one, but I mean,
kind of business oriented.
No, PDRA has always been my home. I put my heart and soul. My dad put his heart and soul in here. We've been here since day one. I feel like that maybe some of the higher ups kind of got a little hurt because I did go to IHRA. It was nothing personal. It wasn't personal. It was strictly business. I was making 1 trip for 2 persons.
Yeah. No, that's the way it should be. Right?
You can't be 4-time champion and not have heart here.
Absolutely. I agree.
So I hope that we continue. I hope that IHRA continues to do what they've been doing because they have kind of made everybody kind of stand up and stand to attention like, oh, shit, I need to clean the bathrooms or I need to get dressed nicer, that kind of thing, I mean, I'm just saying.
For sure. So, I mean, we know you're here for the long haul.
Yeah, I got to whoop your ass.
My man came out for 3 weeks.
That's pretty serious, Fletcher.
Pretty serious.
I flew home. I got to see my kids. I can't be without my kids that long.
Heard he got a private jet home.
I did get a private jet. Thanks to Randy Weatherford.
Bob got that. Bob got that.
Yeah, big time.
Bob.
You know what happened last night? He wouldn't even pay for my dinner.
He would not?
It was $150.
I would have paid for his dinner.
Come on, man. Are you for real?
I paid for his wife's, his girlfriend's dinner. I'd have paid for his girlfriend's dinner.
He's trying to, at plus 25, he's still got to have a Caesar salad. I'm telling you.
That's Caesar.
He's a nitrous man. He needs all the money he can get because he got to buy Pistons.
Diamond Pistons.
Shout out. Hey, they were good sponsors.
Shout out.
They were good sponsors for me, Diamond Pistons.
For always taking care of Cox Racing and being a part of me.
They do that. What are you going to do now? I got to ask you. What are you going to do when you get behind that big screw blower out front? I got to ask that.
Oh, you got a screw blower. I didn't know that. I didn't want to
I'm
ask
assuming.
I didn't want to ask.
It got a rooster head on it.
Rooster head on it.
Yeah, a rooster head.
He ain't gonna be doing none of that more that.
Yeah. Oh, I got.
Are you going to keep the Pro Street car?
We're going to keep running the Pro Street car.
No time.
No.
You done with that?
No, we're going to run the Pro Street and Pro Street.
Okay.
I want to drive
a Pro Street car.
I want to drive the Pro Street car.
No, Joe, or
Andy will drive the Pro Street car.
Andy.
Yeah, we're having discussions about, I'm having discussions about, what it's going to require to run it with him. But we're having discussions with Andy running the Pro Street car. So we probably end up running a 2-car team next year, which I've never done. But
it's a lot of work.
Well, I think that it's going to work out.
Got the right people.
And Bickle's building the new car.
Yeah, Bickle building fixed income. That's the name of the car.
What color is it going to be?
We don't know yet.
Is it going to be Eagles green?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, okay. All right.
I promise you it won't.
Green's bad luck at a racetrack.
Yeah, it's going to be the new name. You're like the fixed income, baby.
Fixed income. Yeah, because that's what you are now.
Yeah,
you're retired. Yeah. At what, 34?
Keith Berry always tells him that on the internet. I see that shit all the time.
No, Keith is like, he's the number one guy to always text me.
You don't fixed income.
That's my man.
So
are you looking forward to getting into Pro Mod?
I am. Looking forward to
that thing gets out there about half track. That old magic.
You got one job to do.
Me?
We got one job.
Oh, you got one job. Yeah.
Don't let the smoke out.
Don't the magic smoke has to stay in. Believe me, I'm the king of magic smoke.
I'll wait before you get
magic
that
smoke out.
10.5 goes out there. Does it shake much? I ain't never been in a 10.5 car.
Oh,
Does it?
yeah, it should.
It will just usually it'll drive through it just a little bit.
That tire's hard to drive because it's so
About
elevated.
400 feet. You
You
got to
weigh
be like locked in.
2,900 pounds or something.
Wow, that
3,000.
3,000. Shoot.
No, we ain't that. We ain't that heavy.
What do you weigh?
He
20
said after this
27
weekend he'll
something?
be 3,000.
2590, I think.
No wonder they put 25. Why don't they just make you 2,600?
No. Because I carry 15 pounds for my all my my rails and stuff in the car.
He's gonna get in that Pro Mod and the wheel's gonna be up about 300 feet.
What kind of transmission you gonna run the Pro Mod?
A tree speed, a Rosla tree speed.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
With a nil chance converter.
I hear you. Oh, Marty.
Oh, Marty.
Marty.
Always
Marty.
been good to me.
He has been
Marty
a
the
good guy.
party.
So, what else we need to talk about? You got something you want to talk about? You were at the Outer Banks for like
I've been sun tanning and swimming, and
You got a fucking farmer stand over there, bro.
I got some shit going on, dude. That's working out in the construction
You don't see
field.
We know he ain't been
Look
done.
at that dude.
We know he ain't been doing
oh, he
on the track. Oh,
No, I done put that
So-
thing to the side, but I got a couple of them sitting there.
yeah, that's what I'm
What do
saying.
you like to do outside of racing?
Hunting. Love hunting.
So me and you talk about that a lot.
Yeah,
He
we talk
hunts,
about
I
hunting
hunt.
a lot,
Yeah.
man. I love hunting a lot. That's,
Like to
that's
fish,
like
I
my
love
getaway.
fish. I love
Love
fish.
fishing. Like we love striper fishing.
Man,
Going out for tuna, I think next week. So
really,
we're
I
gonna
get
take some
sick
tuna
every
next
time I
week.
go out on a boat. I can't do anything.
'Cause you
I know.
If I can't
Because
see
I got
land,
vertigo about 5
you
years
can't
ago.
see land, you good?
if I can't see, as long as I can see land, I'm good.
Oh,
If I
no, it
get
don't
out there where I
matter.
can't see land, if
don't
I'm
matter.
catching fish, I'm okay.
You know what they say? Just drink a couple more of those, you'll be all right.
Tried
I
that.
try,
Don't
but
work.
sometimes
And I
they
get
come
drunk
out.
and sick. Then I'm
Yeah.
on both. I'm telling you, it's terrible.
No, you'll be all right.
No, I done tried 3 times, so it didn't work.
Did you
What
really?
gotta do?
Yeah.
You get out past land? You can see.
Dramamine, the things on your wrist, it don't matter.
He's so not used
My
to
best
looking.
friend's got a nice boat and he loves to go out and do it. Bought this big boat, want to take me out. He spent like $300 taking me out. I said, you got to take me back.
Right
I'm gonna
now.
kill you.
I'm done.
if you don't take
Right
me
now.
back." Yeah. Right now.
Last time
So-
I got back, I was sick for a day when I got back.
Oh,
Took
man,
me
I'm
like
good.
the whole nother day.
I'm good when I'm out there.
Right.
Yeah. Fish on.
Fish, as long as I'm catching fish, I'm okay. But if you ain't catching nothing,
You gotta go under and go and lay down.
right?
That's what you got. That's
Yeah.
it's a
How
main.
How many cars in Pro Street, you know?
I think it's like 20 or 21.
Really? In
Wow.
Pro Street?
I think
Jesus.
maybe because a lot of the cars went to, Milan.
Yeah.
Is it called Milan or Milan?
I always call it Island.
Milan. Or what's the other word? The whatever.
Yeah,
it's-
the
Oh,
lane.
Darnia.
yeah.
Darn it,
Yeah.
Durana.
Yeah,
Durana.
yeah.
Durana.
But
Yep.
listen,
sure.
guys, it's been a great time.
It has.
Yeah,
It
I
has.
enjoyed it.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
hope little boost, he started the
He
bullshit.
started
I
the
noticed
bullshit
he
with
started
me.
the
We got-
bullshit.
We got about 12 minutes.
He kind of like
kill a
stirring
little
the
bit
pot.
more.
I seen this.
You got any sponsors you want to talk about?
Man, all of them, man. From
I see that hat. I see the hat, and you know what
You know
I
how
got.
we go.
Yeah.
Thank you, Danny.
That's all on the
You know how
market.
we roll. He's been on me about not wearing his hats and shirts and stuff like that. He always, but you know what? I respect him for everything he do for us.
LAT.
Diamond Pistons, Mission Motorsports. Everybody that's
Yep.
that support me and like you said, LAT. I mean, I got the hat on. Straight Line Media, who always been a part of, behind me, and like I knew Kyle since he started this whole
Yeah.
deal. And I told him, I said, man, all I want to do is support you.
Yeah.
Right. And he was like, what do you mean? I was like, dude, like, I just want to be here for you, and I just want to watch you grow.
That's good.
VP Racing.
Yep.
They're big.
Do we have the same sponsors? I think
Maybe.
me and you do have the same.
Probably
sponsors,
got the same ones.
except for KTR.
Well, yeah, you don't got
Nah, I ain't got
because you don't got
KTR.
real power.
No, yeah, here we go. Yeah, here we go.
I mean, obviously Phil Shooter, Andy Mac Diesel, and all these guys. That there's so much behind me. Joe and is always here for support and respect, and I cannot think.
No, but Joe's a good spectator. Truthfully,
He's real good. Like Joe has like helped me through this whole process. You know what I mean? And like some people you can't think of.
same thing with me. I mean, I got so many guys stand behind me over the years. I got guys that should have dropped me on my head a long time ago when I did really bad, but they stuck with me. And you got to take the good with the bad. Just like, and you're going to notice that there's going to be races where you can't miss. There's going to be races where you can't hit.
Yeah, that's just like Maryland for us, E2, right? Like my car was like never did what it did. And like obviously it was Casey's birthday and we wanted to win that race because we qualified number 1, right? But like it did something crazy and like he was like, Phil was like, sorry, boss. And I'm just like, it's part of what we do, right? I'm saying, listen, we got our first number 1 qualifier in like the second race. So like, what is it to be
100%.
mad about? We just smile and like know like we need to go into the next race, just trying to go farther than need to.
That's called trust in the process.
Absolutely. You know,
That's
my first
what
race
that is.
out. Think about it. I went to the semis.
Has anybody ever told you this? A man told me this a long time ago. You know, you win as a crew, lose as a driver.
Lose as a driver.
Correct.
Yep. You know what happened my first race?
What?
We lost as a driver. I went 95 to Blake's 97. And I was like 50 on the tree. He was like 20 something.
It's tough.
It's
You know,
it's
you
tightened
live and
up.
die by the tree. I've been red when I shouldn't have been red. And I've been
Absolutely.
late when I shouldn't have been
yeah,
late.
I've been off sides when I should have been off sides. My
Right.
get off was great in a
Yeah.
game when it was great, right?
Right.
See, that's a good
I like that.
comparison,
I
right?
like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
It's the same thing.
Because you're listening to the snap count, right?
I see the ball. I'm just trying
You
to
just
get
watch
off
the ball,
on it,
yeah.
right? And like we're all staring at a yellow bulb and trying to let go before this other guy let go, right? Like you
Right.
look at it as you take your ups and your downs, and that's how I look at it. I take the wins and the losses.
Who's the best person you ever sacked?
Probably my first sack,
Who was that?
Brandon Wheaton. My first sack, first official one.
Feels good when you do it, don't it? I was a defense player.
It was like great. It was like I won't say it.
Okay. All right. We'll
All right. We'll
leave
leave-
it there.
We're gonna bleep that out.
Right.
Almost as good as that.
So we got to thank CJW, Chad Wright. I don't know if you know Chad.
Oh, everybody know Chad.
Everybody knows
Poor
Chad.
Chad.
Chad is the new racing junk. You call Chad, he's got it. If he don't even find it, if he can't find it, he'll make it. One of the two.
You know what happened? I'll probably send the chat CJW with a bunch of parts back to sell this weekend.
Uh-oh.
So
He gonna be happy.
he'll be pretty busy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did too. I sent him some stuff. So
Yeah.
can't thank CJW enough. Contact Chad Wright. CJW, he'll get you for set if you need anything. If you need push rods, pistons, EFI boxes, transmission, shocks. Shocks have been big lately.
What
Yep.
about Charles?
Tires,
Tars.
Tires.
All kind of tars. We got
cars. He's got all kinds
time
of stuff.
tars. How about your battery? You got any good batteries?
I got some good batteries. What kind of batteries you run?
I got FEATHER-LITE batteries, baby.
That's right.
You know them things will start a tank.
So FEATHER-LITE's been on board with
Yeah,
Bullsh
they-
and bullshit.
Yeah, they've been
Day
on
one.
board with us for the whole season.
I believe me, I know. You
Yeah,
gotta- you just listen.
Listen, I
Hey.
respect y'all.
You got to do what you got
You
to
got-
You gotta
do.
do what you gotta do.
You got good shit.
I'm all in.
So good luck this weekend.
I
Yep.
appreciate
Stay
it. Same to
focused.
y'all.
This track is really good 90% of the time, but it
Yep.
will bite your ass when the sun comes out.
Man,
So-
I appreciate it, man.
so-
It's definitely been a pleasure, like being on Boost and Bullshit.
Yep.
Having a couple of beers with the boys.
Yep.
As
So-
you know, my can is empty, but it's
Uh-oh,
definitely been a
we got
pleasure.
another one
and,
over
We
there.
can figure something out, but
Been a pleasure.
yeah, it has. Be careful. You be careful. I hope we stay away from each other till the finals.
I'll see you in the final.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Hopefully, I'm in the finals in Pro Street.
That's
I
right.
hope
Well,
so,
you,
yeah.
the way you're running, I think you're going 25 plus at the next race. We keep doing that.
Please
All right,
don't
thanks,
say
Rob.
that.
I'm
See,
out.
here we go.
He's
Here
out
we
now.
go.
He's
So-
good. He's running good.
all right. So Boosted Bullshit out, episode 11. Thanks everybody for watching. Tune in PDRA Flow Racing. You can catch all the excitement. Go to Pilot Racing, Cox Racing, Party Time Racing, every racing we got. You got
All
all
the
these guys. Like and subscribe. We'll be back next time. We're going to recap it probably. I'll probably have to do it from on the road, but we'll see you next time. And it won't be so long this time. So not such a
Yep.
big
Got-
gap.
Bristol,
We got Bristol. We're going to talk about.
baby. Forget that part.
I'm going to be at Bristol, baby.
All right,
Bristol,
I'm
baby.
just
I'll be
making
at Bristol,
He's
sure.
going to
baby.
race before that because he's going to stay up
We
here
got
for
a
like
lot-
a month.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he got to go home tomorrow, like Sunday. Then he'll probably show up, in the
Yeah,
private jet on
my
Thursday.
wife's on me, so I got to
Yeah,
get home.
You
But
gotta go home.
exactly. So thanks everybody again. We'll see you next time.